So when you're in the director role,
Mhm.
and you're putting together like you're like early on with us with the Imaginary Friends, Panic Button.
Yep.
When do you like to bring on your DP?
Um, I would say I would say that happens fairly early in the sense that for Imaginary Friends, the biggest thing I think for that one was the production designer and the cinematographer. For something like Panic Button, it's like, oh, this is all cinematography.
Hmm.
So I think as early as possible, just to wrap your head around what for a director, what toys you have to play with. Okay, because that influences your planning, that influences your shots, that can influence your tone. Like I
Hmm.
think Panic Button would have been very different if we didn't have the drone.
Yeah.
I think it would have. I think that I think we would have had to do something different to start the film.
Hmm.
So knowing what tools you have, oh, will we have like Imaginary Friends? I we all three knew that we had to have a crane for the last shot, and a steady cam would have been nice. But if we didn't have the Steadicam, that would have also drastically changed
Hmm.
how that film was directed.
Hmm.
So I think for the tools aspect, I think it's important to have them on early so you can formulate a plan better. And then also to go through and with your DP is where you manage expectations. Social anxiety is a great example of that because without Way, it was okay. Do we stay here and have you change quick, or do we do this, then this, then this?
Mhm.
How do we manage the extras? How do we do this? When's the best time to shoot out the door? Is that going to be first up? Is that going to be last up? So again,
Mm.
as a director, you need to have your P's and Q's, all dialed in, and all that trickles down from the cinematographer. So,
With the cinematographer, and so I that's a lot of the technical side of it.
mm-hmm.
When are you guys talking mood boards and stuff? Do you make
Oh
mood
yeah.
boards? Do you?
I don't.
Mhm.
I the most of the DPs that I work with all do. Gary Bush does,
Okay.
Way does, Drew Suppa does,
Mhm.
Hmm.
and I'll rely on that because for me the mood board on a movie is so visual that I will usually take the DP's mood board
Hmm.
and I will change, I will tweak, I will substitute out things
Hmm.
because obviously things are going to inspire with look and tone. Um, but for me, I'll fall in line with what with all
Hmm.
because the mood board comes from a discussion between the director and the DP.
Okay.
Hmm.
Very rarely does it come first
Okay.
because